see what they actually bring out here. Victor as the answer is someone that, you know, can poke you down, can outrange you. So much of these kind of matchups are going to be about actually avoiding the E from Vikla and finding windows with the spells on cooldown. Shortly after spawn here, going to take a 6-minute dragon. We'll see if FlyQuest wants to contest. Ayla and Prince are moving up, and Spica and Vikla are coming over here, but it's too late.
Labber's a little bit low, but he just wants to go in on Prince instead. He knows he's likely to die, so why not take somebody with him? It's first blood over to M&S, and Blabber finally drops in response, but Prince has been taking a lot of players up there to guarantee they secure it. Spica and Vikla are heading up to try to contest this. Impact coming down now too. Fudge ready to try to keep these guys away. The Herald's gonna go down and Blabber gets focused. He should die here immediately. Spica takes the kill. And now FlyQuest will look for more. M&S and Sven trying to get out as M&S is well, so she will charge right through it, collide with the turret, and there's that guaranteed money you were talking about. Meanwhile, topside, Fudge is going all out, and Impact tries to deal with it. The Dominus isn't enough, and he's down.
With no ult on Renekton, no ult or flash on the Wukong. You know, they're in such a bad spot. Cloud9 doing such a good job actually controlling vision in these areas. M&S pushes top. You can see Berserker is actually holding mid, but it means that Prince has the faster roam, so the AD is here first for FlyQuest.
Ayla goes in, but nobody else from FlyQuest is in position to follow up, so now they don't have the quickness any longer. Fudge trying to disengage, get back to the safety of his team, but he's already dead. FlyQuest pick up the first one, but C9 are ready to fire right back. Sven ends up getting the kill on Ayla, and C9...
And you're opening yourself up to those guaranteed arrows that are going to be poking on you. Cloud9 aren't even going to have to drop the Herald to actually claim this mid turret, and now they're going to move in because it's potentially already on the hunt for him. It is pretty far away though, and he has spotted them.
Oh boy, Ayla jumping back over the wall into the Drake pit, but they were waiting for him. Blabber was already ready, and now they fire out the Maokai ulti and find Vikla waiting here in the river too. M&S about to be killed by the Chaos Storm, but he gets enough distance to stay alive. He will be able to reset his position.
He can try to steal.
Teleports are unleashed. Spica could try to steal here. He has a blast cone. Fudge tries to knock him over the wall there with Q3. C9 gonna get jumped on. Spica goes in, finds a 3-man knockup, but it ain't gonna be enough. Yet. Berserker's alone, and Impact wants to find him. Shut down over to the FlyQuest top laner, and FlyQuest are fighting back. Now Impact is the target, and the dragon is stolen away by Prince. FlyQuest are holding on for now. They have secured 4 out of 5 neutral objectives with the spawn so far. And yeah, unfortunately, this is not exactly where this
charge
off. A little bit of cardio, a couple of high knees in there.
Embarrassment averted, but FlyQuest are trying to set up a potential flank here. Look at that poke over the wall.
Only the Spica clone, but it still looks cool to see the health bar get chunked.
Oh, they're committing to this. TPs are coming in.
Impact was being forced off by M&S. Oh! Spica's already almost dead. He has to go over the wall just to stay alive. M&S is ready to follow, and Ayla will just die next to him. Nobody's in a good spot on FlyQuest. Everybody's getting torn apart. C9.
Baby.
They kill 2. One is the jungler, and Baron has just now spawned. FlyQuest have found themselves in a critical blunder and have to try to stop this objective.
Yeah, 20 minutes on spawn. Look at that poke on Impact, though. Gonna make it difficult to walk in. M&S is getting low. Fudge, though, hits that Q over the wall on Prince, but Prince still in a good position.
Impact is in such dire straits. Even with the Dominus, he was too better for C9, and the players they lost couldn't have been worse for FlyQuest. I mentioned Spica's over here in a potential spot where they might be able to collapse on Cloud9.
Look at Wukong ult. It's almost up. Wukong ult and Rakan ult, and I think they're going to try to just say, we're so far behind, it's time to flip it, and I think they're going to look for a hard engage. If they can't find the angle, they may not, but now Wukong ult is up. They're going to try to look for a hard engage. This could be the game right now.
Berserker walking back further away from his team, and now FlyQuest want to engage, but Ayla's already dead. Spica can't even find his way into the back line, but they do have a shutdown on M&S. Now Sven gets jumped on. Spica's immediately killed with a shotgun rocket blast. And FlyQuest, the attempt is not what they wanted. There goes Fudge, and there goes FlyQuest. Or do they? Nicely.
There's 4 of FlyQuest. They're still going for this dragon. I think Cloud9 needs to leave, or they're just going to int this.
TP's coming back. M&S is ready to join. He has unleashed teleport behind FlyQuest, so they are ready to continue fighting. The Drake is still C9's target. Ayla takes the blast cone over the wall. Drops a ward down into that brush. However, it's already control warded by C9. They want Fudge to come back.
Doesn't have TP yet, though. It's almost up. It's almost up.
They know they made a pretty big mistake in the bottom lane. They don't want to hard force something else at a stupid timing. Now the TP's coming in. Now Fudge is ready to go. They still might lose this Drake. No! Blabber's got the secure, and C9's got soul point. FlyQuest needs to retreat now. Get out with as few losses as they can. Impact stuck inside the pixel brush. He's a Divine Sunderer and a Chain Vest. You're just not going to have any amount of health left when you go in. We saw how when he finally found his engage in the previous fight, he got off R1, didn't even have time for the R2. Sven just instantly kills him. It's so difficult for him to get any angles here. Ayla suffers from not want anything to do with that. So Cloud9 staying grouped up. They got everybody hanging out together except for Fudge, who is a little bit further away from the rest of the team. Nearly has his Unleashed teleport ready to go again, but again, not quite there, but they don't even need him. M&S already killed Vikla. FlyQuest is in a 4v5 before the fight even started, and once again, it's C9 looking to find themselves a dub in the team fight. Impact and Ayla both critically low, and C9 are not willing to let him get away. Speak is their next target, as Prince is jumped on, and Blabber's ready to put these guys in the dirt. Prince ain't gonna kill that!
This is a Jack Show Sunfire on the Maokai. He's incredibly strong. And you see Vikla trying to step up. Yeah, I mean, it's just all Cloud9 vision on this side. You know, FlyQuest not going to be able to encroach whatsoever, so they are going to grab the soul. You can see the stopwatch is actually upgraded to a GA. M&S is so rich at this point. 7-1 and 4, has the GA. His QSS is back off cooldown. He's got a BT, didn't even have to spend the flash. There's no shot you're really going to be able to take that guy down. Berserker has his flash. Sven has a stopwatch as well. We can see Spica looking for the long flank. They're going to try to throw a Hail Mary here. It's got to be the perfect engage from Ayla and this Wukong at the same time. You pretty much got to find everyone, which is obviously, you know, an incredibly, incredibly low percentage play, especially now that Spica has been spotted. So Cloud9 just pushing forward, looking to try to put the finishing touches on game number 1 here.
And with the level 16 on Tristana, the attack range creates such a difficult issue trying to defend these turrets. Spica wants to get away. He has his Guardian Angel, but he's about to lose that just in the middle of 4 players from Cloud9. Impact wanted to go over the wall, chase after Berserker, but he's going to be kited out. They do get a shutdown on Sven. They might just get another one here on Fudge. Nicely done from FlyQuest. They're trying to make their last stand. Prince tries to get himself back, but it's a double kill back over to Berserker. M&S continues rocket jumping forwards. 2 dead on FlyQuest, 2 dead on C9. Top and support for both sides are out of the picture, and C9 ain't done yet.
Honestly, that's a great result, though, for FlyQuest getting a 2 for 2. In that situation with Spica dying before anything really even happened. I'm surprised they're even able to get
Quest has got to have some insane performances out of Prince and Vikla here. The damage has to find the right targets. Everybody else has to block for them. You'll see Ayla and Vikla still defending the tier 3, but Blabber's ready to go now with the ulti. The dive begins. Ayla has the bomb strapped to his head. He's trying to get himself away back to the fountain, most likely. Fudge still just creating chaos here in the front. Prince is down, Speak is down, Vikla's down, everybody on FlyQuest. All they are is waiting for their turn to the grave. It's a double kill back over to M&S. It's an absolute murder scene for C9, and they'll take game 1. 20